Hello, we are live. Great to have you here. I am just adjusting. Fantastic. Great to have you here, everyone. It's lovely to see you here. Just going to give a few more people, a couple people have messaged saying they're just trying to get in, reloading device. All right, welcome. What's up, Barefoot? What's up, Amanda? Lovely to see you both. Wow, what a day in crypto markets, right? It is, we are just seeing a whole ton of green today. Let's take a quick look at the Ethereum price. I have not seen so many green days in a very long time. So I'm going to share my screen very quickly. We're not going to make this. How do I do this? I keep forgetting. You know you're old when you forget how to do tasks you've done many times before. Hello, Frostdeck. Stephen L. Soju Seed. Awesome to have you with us. Let's just take a quick look at some asset prices. Now I need to make sure I'm actually sharing my screen because I always do this wrong. Okay. All right, let's take a look. This is Ethereum. Let's get rid of this support. We're actually, I mean, if you think about this, we've gone from 1,700 to about 3.2K. So I would be, we're seeing a little bit of a trailing off of volume here. We've seen a massive run up in the prices. So very, very interesting to see. Let's go over and take a look at coin market cap. You know what, we'll leave that running. Coin market cap. There's just a lot of green here today. So take a look at the assets that we are tracking. Yeah, so BTC at 45, Ethereum at 3.2. It's starting to get into it. I almost feel like we're actually a little bit overbought right now, and I'm expecting a pullback in the coming days, but let's see. Yeah, so there's lots of green here. I mean, look at this craziness. Crypto.com, Neo, that's always a favorite of mine. That Neo is like the Chinese Ethereum. Clayton is up, IOTA. So we're seeing movement here, folks. We are seeing movement. Let's come back here. I'm going to hide this. We're going to come back to the conversation. We were all very sad seeing the red market. Amanda, I think all of us were in this together. So the format today is going to be, oh, is it laggy? Someone let me know in the comments if it's laggy. Let me see. It seems a little bit, but not too bad. Let me know if there's lag. Let me just try to kill some browsers. All right, so format for this evening, as always, we're going to be making this about a few different things. So we have some topics that we're going to be discussing. I have, it looks like about 7 things to discuss. So we'll be having a little bit of a chat about that. I'm going to load some tabs in the back end here. So just give me 2 seconds. It always goes very slowly when I share my screen and then try to load tabs. So I just need to be a little bit ahead of the curve. So our beta is going to be launching over the coming, we previously told you it was going to be this week. We've actually decided, or we're in the process of deciding whether or not we should launch the Plankton trading competition where traders would trade against each other. So this is just the small traders trading against each other, or the actual beta where we kind of let everyone come in and play. So really keen to hear your feedback. Let me know if you have any thoughts about, should we go should we have it as a trading competition first or the full beta first? And you'd be happy to know, and Barefoot and I'm sure Frostdeck and a few others are curious about the token use case. So copy trading is not going to be launching for in the next 2 weeks. However, we found a beautiful way to tie in token utility to the beta. So question 1 is, should we launch beta first or no copy trading functionality, or should we launch trading competition first? Okay, that's question number 1. Beta or trading competition? Really keen to hear what you guys are thinking. For those that are just joining, thank you so much for joining. I'm Hayden, the CEO and co-founder of Alpha Impact. I guess you could see that in the little orange square at the bottom. We are in a very green day today, and asset prices are, the bull market appears to be back. let's see. I'm expecting a pullback over the coming days, but we'll certainly watch very soon. So question number one for the feedback is, should we launch our beta first, which is just for people to come in and take a look at the platform, or should we launch our trading competition? Crypto Nova, welcome and good morning. I know you're up early in Canada, so hope all is well. And I'm sorry to hear about, by the way, Binance shutting down in the place where you live in Canada. That's a struggle. What else? Okay, I have a couple things to talk about tonight. So let me load this and the Pioneer Awards. Let's talk about that. Alpha Impact. Okay, I'm coming back. I needed to load a few tabs. Excited to see beta trading. So yeah, let me know if there is anyone else that has any views about this. Otherwise, we've been watching the NFT craze, and we're starting to see that Axia Infinity is this gaming behemoth now, and people can. There's a lot of stuff happening on my screens. I have two screens. Let me know if it's laggy or if it's just the interface that I'm using. It looks a bit laggy right now because there's a couple things happening in the background. So DMR, thank you for the feedback. Beta first, that's fantastic. Interested in seeing the trading competition actually. So Barefoot, the way the trading competition will work if we do what do you call it? This trading competition for Plankton. This would just be for the little trading competition. So this is the Plankton competition for folks that have, I think, less than $1,000. Beta trading. So just to clarify, the beta would just be a way for, it would not have any trading functionality. It would just be for top traders to log in, post, share their trades, and for users to watch what that top trader is doing. Trading competition first, but after 9 lessons course. Well, the whole idea for us is that the lessons are not meant to actually teach you. Although we are thinking of launching a trading masterclass. Let me just share our thinking. I don't want to say this is a firm idea that we had, that we've decided that we're going to go ahead with this. But let me just share our thoughts. So the thinking would be to have some of our top traders actually lead a class. And so the class would be part of this extended functionality that we would offer on our website. We would have a kind of premium tier where you can subscribe with our tokens and you'd get access to top traders. But then you'd also be able to see, sorry, I got distracted, Barefoot. I'll come back to your question. So you'd get to attend an exclusive course of actual watching these top traders and learning from them. So we'd have one for beginners, one for technical analysis, one for different types of tokens. So that's the thinking, and that's the kind of masterclass piece that we've been thinking about. So I'd love to get your feedback on that. Barefoot, it would be the trading competition would allow traders to compete against one another. So it would only be targeting the traders and specifically traders with a small balance. So it would be a small competition for traders that have less than, I guess, $1,000 in their account. So that's what that would be. So feedback time. Would you attend a trading masterclass? So let me know your thoughts on this trading masterclass. So we would have, it would probably not just be once off, it would be many different ones, like a whole series. And that would be included for people who join our premium version of our subscription-based launch that we're gonna have. So that's something we're thinking about. Let's go take a look at, I want to talk a little bit about staking and MantraDAO because we do still have a staking pool open. I also want to look at, we're going to share the screen in just a moment. We're going to go see the Pioneer Awards. Oh, wow, we just launched some great ads. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, Pioneer Awards, 1,000 in prizes. So this is basically you have to apply to participate in the Pioneer Awards. It's just for beta testers. We're giving out prizes, and the prizes we're looking to incentivize you guys to become an influential trader, to make predictions, to be a comedian, to link your API, and to actively participate on our platform. So this is effectively a way for beta testers to get compensated for doing what they're doing. So that is what we are focused on at this specific point in time. Let me go and quickly talk about this event that we're hosting. So this is going to be tomorrow evening, 10 a.m. UTC, which is 6 p.m. Singapore time. And introduction to crypto, is Bitcoin still king? So we'll be joined, and I'll be in the office. Singapore, we're in the process of opening up, so we're now allowed to hang out with people in a indoor space. So this is our second episode, the Alpha Impact. We're introducing crypto experts. Paula is a podcast host. She's here to represent the kind of normal non-crypto expert. So we're going to be covering what are cryptos, are they risky, what are bull and bear markets. So this is a beginner's course, right? How can you buy crypto using cash? Why is the return higher compared to other returns, types of investments? What's the regulatory status? What is the Ethereum London hard fork? Is Bitcoin still the market king? And when is the good time to invest? If anyone from our marketing team is watching, this needs to be moved to the next line, but I'll come back to that later. And then we're having an interactive networking session where you can actually ask questions. So if anyone is interested, feel free. I'll share the link in our YouTube channel. So feel free to come along. It is for beginners, and I know there's some beginners on this channel and some non-beginners. So don't feel like you have to come if you're already a pro. We're going to be talking about some kind of early stage stuff. But I think we all have to start somewhere in terms of learning. So that's the journey. So I'm just loading up something to show you on the side here. Oh, there's fireworks where I am. I want to show you the staking pools. All right. Over at MantraDAO, our good friends. So we're going to be, this is just loading at the moment. All right. Okay, let's share the screen. We will maximize this. Oops, no, that's not it. We want to go to staking. This is the MantraDAO app. I'm really happy with the relationship with MantraDAO so far. They're fantastic. So it's still loading. Everything says 0. Here it goes. Okay, 294.76%. So the LP rewards is still quite high. Normal staking still quite high as well. We're feeling pretty good about these. So those are always there. So feel free to add some liquidity to participate in this. We're always happy to have you here. So let's come back. Now, I wanted to share something we've been watching. So there was a whale today that moved $1 billion worth of Ethereum. And Ethereum, as I've shown you, is in a bit of an upward trend. So wanted to get your thoughts and understand a little bit about, do you think that Ethereum is going to outperform Bitcoin in the short term? So really keen to audience question. Do you think it will outperform BTC? Let me know what you think in the questions. And while we're thinking about that, so we've had one Alpha Academy webinar last week. We have one coming up tomorrow. We're really open to hear your thoughts about what kind of topics. So let me just pose this as a question. Last week we covered the basis trade. That, of course, when we actually launch our, let's call it the masterclass, that will be one of the lessons. Number two, we're going to be covering the beginner topics tomorrow. What is crypto? How do we make sense of it? But what other topics would you like me to cover? I'm, the world's our oyster. BTC had its crown. Okay, thank you, Crypto Coulettes. What other topics would you like us to cover? Which other topics should we cover in the Alpha Impact Academy? So I've asked, there's two questions on the floor. Number one, will Ethereum outperform BTC now that it's a deflationary asset? And and which topics should we cover in the Alpha Impact Academy? So let us know. Very keen to hear your thoughts. For those that are just joining, welcome. My name is Hayden. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Alpha Impact. A little distracted at some fireworks and stuff that are happening outside. It's a national holiday. We've just passed a national holiday here in Singapore, so there's lots of celebrations and stuff going on. So let me know, guys. Really keen to hear your thoughts. Let me tell you what I would like to learn if I was a newfound trader. I think I would like to learn in terms of the Alpha Impact Academy. If I was new, I'd want to know how to manage risk, right? Crypto is, we're very psychological in the way that we approach trading and finance too. So when things are going up, we think, holy crap, I need to get in on this. It's time to go. It's time to buy. And actually, that's the moment to sell. I've been really clear with everyone in the office that when the newspapers are talking about stuff, when Axia Infinity is, every single person that around the region is messaging you to talk about it, then that's usually a time to sell. Crypto Coulettes, does Impact consider having an NFT? Yeah, we're looking at it. I think the foremost focus for us at this stage is on finishing the beta. I'm just super laser focused on that. Of course, we're kicking off an equity capital raise as well. So we have some VCs. I think I can actually see there's some of our VC friends, not crypto VCs, normal VCs are there. So lovely to have you here, all of our investor friends from around the region. In terms of NFTs, it's something that I think we are looking at quite closely. We first and foremost want to make sure that we don't confuse people with what we're doing. And I think we actually have a fair amount of stuff that's going on, right? Copy trading, and we're a social network, and we've got this Pioneer Awards and staking. And so probably we need to stop doing one of those things in order to do an NFT. I think the feature, great question, what will be the feature on the Impact ecosystem? I mean, at its core, the Impact token is used for microtransactions within our ecosystem, right? You can, and I think our marketing team, some of them might be on the line. We're going to be putting out an article very soon to talk about how the Impact token is going to be used. But basically, it's kind of like, the Impact token starts over here. The customer buys it. They pay for trading. Some of that goes into a long-term liquidity lock. Some of it goes into an insurance pool. So every transactional dollar deflates the supply of the coin. Some of it goes to us to keep the lights turned on, and then most of it actually goes to the trader. So the user will be, they'll have a staking percentage. So we want to incentivize the user to leave their tokens on platform. The trader, when they get paid, will also have a staking percentage. So we want to give traders an incentive to leave tokens on the platform. What we're thinking about doing for users is, and I'm sorry to just keep using pens, but what we're thinking about doing for users is allowing users to pay to unlock different functionalities. So we think about different functionalities in terms of, masterclass support, having different traders there to support you. There's even a 24/7 kind of trading group chat helpline type of thing. So that's kind of how we think about it. That's really the focus for us, is to unlock features and functionalities. So I would imagine that if you stake, there will be different tiers of staking that you can do to gain access to functionalities. And if you, we might have an NFT that you can stake the NFT to gain access to a lot of functionalities. So that would be at a very high level how I would think about an NFT working. Let's see. So I'm still waiting, and guys, I'd love to hear your feedback about the Alpha Impact Academy. So we had one session last week to talk about, what did we talk about? The basis trade. We're having one tomorrow to talk about the beginner stuff. What other topics would you like to hear about? That's really going to be the focus for us, because we're building this Alpha Impact Academy for you guys. It's not just for us. Our beta sign up is expanding. So let me share the link with you now. So if you do want to become a beta tester, I will share the link with you now to become a beta tester. Fantastic. And so we are actually looking pretty good here in the markets. So very excited to be hosting this event tomorrow. We're very excited to have you apply for, if you want, you can apply to become part of the beta tester program. The Pioneer Awards are there for the winning. And if there's no feedback about the Alpha Academy, then we'll just go straight to the open mic section. So open mic session. The floor is open. So now this is the open mic session. It's no longer me hosting the meeting. Anyone can host. So if you have any comments, feedback, criticism, cries of anguish, thoughts, dreams, prayers, analysis, this is the time. So Crypto Nova, we'll get to you in a moment. So the open mic session is open. We've got a couple minutes left in the show. We're going to be on until about 1/2 past, so there's 8 more minutes. So let me know if you have any thoughts. Open to trying to answer any questions that you have. So technical analysis, risk management, portfolio management. Okay, that's interesting, Crypto Nova. TA is not hard. We do a lot of TA here in the office, and even some of our non-technical folks are even learning technical analysis. So we've got a lot of expertise in-house. Risk management is an interesting one. There's all kinds of risks in crypto, right? And then portfolio management. It's, portfolio management is a fine art, and there's kind of 2 ways to think about portfolio management in crypto. I mean, wealth preservation tends to be, and I'm not talking about crypto, I'm talking about the traditional world. Wealth preservation tends to be something that you need to diversify to accomplish in traditional finance. Wealth accumulation means you need to concentrate your risk in certain areas. So I would almost wonder out loud if people want to manage their portfolio, or if they just want to make as much and ape into as much as they can. So when to expect the Alpha Game 4? Well, that's a great question. The Alpha Olympic Games occurred recently. Let me turn the question around, Frostek. What kinds of activities would you like to do to compete for Alpha Game prizes? Because I think we're almost at a point where we need to start going into trading competitions. And so question 1, Frostek, what kind of stuff would you like to do in order to win these Alpha Game prizes? And question 2, do you consider yourself to be a trader, and would you like to, let me do a poll, audience poll. If we open the Plankton trading competition, that would be open to anyone with $999 or less in their account. And you can make a sub account if you want. Would you be interested? So I think we've got 8 or 9 of us on the call at this stage. Would you compete? Oops. Oh, my mouse died. This is frustrating. Okay, there we go. Would you compete in the Plankton trading competition? So I just want to ask this as a poll. So Barefoot, you're hardcore, you're ready to go. Barefoot, are you a beta tester? Are you already in? Crypto Nova, excited to see the product from Alpha Impact. Any timelines? I think we've been quite consistent saying Q3, so that leaves us until, I guess, the end of September. So that's when we're focused on launching. The beta will actually be launching, I think, this month. And then copy trading will be launching just after that. So I would expect that we'll have functionality in Q3. So the wait is almost over. It's been a very long journey for us. I know it's been a long journey for you. I know we're all holding tokens. I've just been buying tokens recently. Beta testing, but not trading lately. Okay, well, I think I've seen you, Barefoot, in our internal beta chat. All right, well, how about this? Let's have, I think we have someone from our marketing team in this call. So let's have I'll say it out loud for everyone to know. We have, we previously held calls for our beta testers, and then we've had an expansion of the beta testing program. We haven't had any calls. So let's make the company available. Let's have one of those kind of intro meet and greet sessions between some of the team members and the beta testers. So if our lovely marketing team is on the call, please help me to work it out. Okay, so let's take a quick poll. Barefoot, yes. Frostek, yes. CryptoNova, Amanda, yes. CryptoNova, are you going to do this competition? Open to hear your thoughts. Frostek, are you going to enter the trading competition? Crypto Kulets, also keen to hear your thoughts. And Stephen L, Soju Seed. Okay, guys, it's been how to save on gas fees. Use Alpha Impact. That's the solution. You don't need to use Uniswap and pay high gas fees. You know, I tried to buy like 10,000 impact tokens today. The price of the gas was going to be like ridiculously high. I had to wait. I have to wait till 2 in the morning. This is how dedicated I am. So Frostek, just use the Alpha Impact platform. That's how you save in gas fees. Then you don't need to do this this complex journey. CryptoNova, you're in. Can you link the registration? The registration for the trading competition is not open, but it will be shared in our Telegram channels. If CryptoNova, I was going to say, I happen to know that you can't trade on Binance, so we can't invite you into the beta at this stage because it's the beta is just on Binance. But we will certainly link the registration when the time comes. Okay, guys, we've got about 2 minutes left. Any last comments, feedback, questions, ideas, strategies, anything at all you want to share with us? If not, we will, yes, I know, FML as well, CryptoNova. Yeah, that's a tough one. They used to just have, they used to tell you how to use the VPN on their website, but I don't think they want to encourage that at this stage. So. Fantastic, guys. Okay, let me know if there's any questions. Otherwise, we will pause. We'll come back tomorrow night. We'll be 2 hours earlier tomorrow. So this is 10 a.m. UTC, 6 p.m. Singapore, Hong Kong. CryptoNova, sorry, it's going to be 6 a.m. your time. But we'll be very excited to be with you tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Hong Kong, Singapore, 10 a.m. UTC, and 6 a.m. Eastern, which will be, we'll be honored if you wake up for us for those in Eastern. But by all means, you need your sleep. So thank you very much, everyone. It's lovely to spend time with you this evening. We are super excited. We'll see you tomorrow on the webinar. By the way, don't forget to don't forget to please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. That helps us get the word out there, and building this business is for the long run. So we're super excited to be with you. Subscribe, please like the video, and we'll talk to you soon. Let me just scroll down, make sure no more comments. All right, thank you, everyone. We will see you tomorrow. Let me just do a quick, subtle plug. I'm going to share that link one last time. It's just in the process of sharing across. Boom. We'll see you tomorrow night. We're going to be joined by Paula Segura, the host of the A Day With podcast. She is a finance guru in her day job, podcast host by night, and she's been a great supporter of Alpha Impact. So we're looking forward to having her on the channel. We're going to be talking the beginner's lessons of crypto. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. We will talk to you soon.